Welcome to Yoga Bliss with Shelly. Lovelies, welcome to your day one of your strong and calm mama plank and squat challenge. This practice is geared towards starting today exactly where you are. We're going to amp it up with some nice gentle yoga leading into some strength. And then we're going to wind it down with some gentle yoga. Come with an open heart and an open mind, and together let us do this. Welcome, my lovelies. Let's start with feet hip distance apart, hands coming up towards the ears. Exhale, fold forward, bend in the knees, come back down to the sit bones, and then stand it up, squeeze from that belly here. Hands come up by the sides, exhale, fold, and come on down. Welcome to your day one, beautifuls, of your Strong Calm Mama 21-day freaking challenge. Because we are here, because we need something different and we're not quite sure it is. Inhale straight up, 2 more of these. Exhale, fold forward. If I ever say inhale, my love, when you are exhaling, I want you to just forget about it and just start here where you are. Exhale, arms reach long and strong, feet a little bit wider than hip distance, maybe check down 2 to 3 feet apart. Inhale, take up space, be a beautiful star that you are. And then we're gonna exhale, come to the knee on one side, opposite side comes to the knee. Now this side time we're gonna open it up, and then we're gonna touch down to the shin. Open, expand up, exhale, opposite shin. This time, arms reach long and strong down to the ankle. Exhale, long and strong, opposite ankle. This time, test your center of gravity to the toe. Exhale to the toe. Now you know the drill, it's knee. Exhale like a beautiful starfish, knee. Exhale, shin. Inhale. Every time opposite shin, you cross the midsection, you grow to the ankle, brain cells. That's so freaking amazing, brain cells. If you didn't know, I am Shelly Vaughn. I'm a mama of 3 toe. And I created this challenge last time, knee, because I got really lost about 9 years ago, and I started a home practice that forever changed my life. And I wanted to incorporate and integrate everything that has been amazing for me and bring it to you, my love, to the toe. Last one, toe. Beautiful work. Bring the feet a little bit closer and exhale, fold it forward. Gentle bend in the knees. Nice round spine here. If you check out the screen, you can do this nice forward fold. Just take a moment. Let the head hang heavy. Let the arms heavy. Inhale, raise half flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, raise half flat back. Exhale, as you fold, wide open starfish hands, reaches about 1 handprint from the shoulders. If you're new to the practice, you can come down on the knees here and be right here. This is the first variation. Second variation is a downward facing dog, pedaling out the heels. And don't sweat it if your heels don't touch the mat. I have been practicing for almost 10 years, and this is where my heels are. I always thought that I couldn't practice yoga because it wasn't flexible, and that was such a misperception. Inhale, you can 3-legged dog, heel reaches up to the sky, step that foot forward. First variation is knee comes down to the earth. Second variation is you can inhale, hug through the inner thighs here. Whatever feels best for you. Inhale, raise here for a crescent lunge. Half of a little gentle back bend comes here. Exhale, fold it forward, hands reach down to the mat. Step it back, first plank of the day. Send it on back, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, my lovelies. Exhale, heel reaches high to the sky, 3-legged dog, steps it forward. First variation, my love, you can stay down on the knee, or you can inhale it up, whatever feels good for you, to a crescent lunge, hugging through the inner thighs. Get a lovely stretch here if you're just trying to really warm it up. Little back bend, reaches up to the sky. Beautiful work. Exhale, fold it on forward, my lovelies. Sending it back for your second plank of the day, my lovely. From here, we're gonna do taps. So tap one wrist, then the other. So firmly plant into the earth. If getting up on a tall plank is really hard for you, start on your knees. Start where you are, come side to side. So when we're in this plank, my love, you want to stack the wrists over elbows, elbows over shoulders. So wherever you are, if you can send it on back, exhale, touch, opposite, beautiful work. Wonderful work. Tap, tap, find that inner strength, that inner fire. Sometimes I notice myself and others, we can start planking or downward dogging in our plank, so really hug your butt. If it's pitching up a little bit, totally acceptable. Okay, send it on back, downward facing dog. Open up, widen the stance a little bit. Transition comes to the wrist to a plank. So plank to downward dogs. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Sometimes counting can be really helpful. And sometimes it can be frustrating. So I want you to take these mindfully as you press the earth away. Wide open starfish hands. Presses on back. Send that energy open through, expand through the shoulder blades. Exhale, hug, knit the ribs together. Squeeze your bottom together here. Send it back. Find strength where maybe you didn't know that you were as strong. I know often as a mom that we can feel a little broken and battered, especially if you've birthed a baby or even if you've gone through the adoption process. I have many friends who've adopted babies and it was a grueling, grueling process. Exhale. Send it on back. Find your inner strength by affirming, I am strong. When we can focus, we can tap into that inner calm. When we show up and do hard things on our mats, the hard things in life aren't as hard. Send it on back. Exhale, come to the knees. Take a moment, shake it out if you need a little water break. Whew, do you feel that fire starting up? And remember, always take a water break whenever you need. Beautiful work here. Shake it, shake it, shake it out the wrists, my lovelies. Coming down onto a forearm planky, planky. So forearms track forward, one leg lengthens back, other leg lengthens back here. If you need to stay on the knees here, start where you are, which is here, and we're gonna do body saw. So forward, and then you press back. If you can come through, inhale, hug through the inner thighs, knit the ribs together, press forward with the front toe pads, exhale it back. Inhale. And something really cool that I've learned in my years of practice is nasal breathing can instantly increase your health. It's pretty crazy. A lot of us are mouth breathers. We don't know why we're doing it, but we just are. And see, I'm pitching my butt up a little bit, and maybe you are too. Hug through the pelvic wall. Send it on back, mama. Find strength. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, saw it forward. You can do hard things by actually doing them. Saw it back, inhale forward. Exhale, saw it back. Beautiful work, my lovely lights here. Send the forehead down to the earth. Walk up on to the toes, and then come down to the knees. And then inhale up. So kind of, this is called a dolphin kind of bear press. So knee presses down, send it on back. Find your strength by affirming I am strong, send it down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale, squeeze, send the thighs up, 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 knees. Gentle bend, down. Take 3 more at your own pace. 2, for me, wherever you are. 3, send it on back. Oh my goodness gracious, take a moment to just stretch. Whoa, lengthen those arms strong. You are freaking amazing. Beautiful work, my lovely light. Shake it, shake it, shake it on out. Arms wide open, starfish hand comes to the back of the mat, walking the feet and the hands to the feet. Exhale, forward fold, raises up. Meet me at the middle. Do you feel that fire, that burn? Maybe take a moment, come forward, shake out your arms, then shake it on back. I always like to do a little kind of wacky, weird movement in my house. When someone calls you a weirdo, we're like, thank you for noticing. So get weird and jiggly with me. Beautiful work. Now let's start our journey with squats. Feet about hip distance apart, my love. And then we're gonna inhale, send your butt back, and just go down about a foot. So we're gonna start here, and then we're gonna squeeze up at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it up at the top. Heart reaches forward. Exhale, sends it down. So we're starting our squat journey as we send it back, come up. These are mindful movements as you press your heels, your front toe pads into the earth. Bring it on down, squeeze it up at the top. Now go a little bit deeper, maybe an inch, maybe two. Squeeze it up at the top. So really send the hips down and back. Inhale. In yoga, we use a drishti, which is a focal point, and that can really help us, my lovelies, to find that kind of sense of balance. Inhale that. My dog Jasper, of course, is over here drinking water. So if you hear lapping, that would be him. Send it all the way back and down. Beautiful work. Come back at the top. 5 more of these. Come down maybe a little bit further. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hug. Let the hips, the pelvic wall guide you up. So as you come down, then come up and squeeze. Mindful movements. This is all about the journey. It's not about the end point, which the end point of transformation is also pretty freaking fantastic. Last one, sinking on, back, down, down, down. Hold. 10, 9, find your inner strength. 8, 7, 6, 5, hug the inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1, raise it on up, shake it out, get a little weird and wiggly with me. Beautiful work, lovelies. Now from the center squat, then step it out. Center squat, then squat steps out, opposite side. So you can use a fist here, step it out. In my mind, whenever I do movements like this, I have to tell myself center squat, left-sided squat, back to center, center squat, right side steps out and squats it down. Squeeze from the bottom. Let the bottom, the pelvic wall, and the belly raise you up. Check in here to your gait. Sometimes when we start doing these movements, we can really start slouching forward. So find integrity of your spine. And I really want you to be mindful with your body. When I first started exercising and practicing yoga, I would get injured a lot because I wasn't paying attention. So isolated, beautiful movements. Last full round, comes at the center, squats it down, up at the top, other side, squats down, up at the top, squats down in that booty. Exhale, squat it on down. Beautiful work, my lovely lights. Shake it out. Meet me at the back of your mat here. So feet wide, facing out of the corners of the mat. Duck walk here. You can use a Namaste mudra. So this is squatting back, heart raises up. And kind of, I have really long legs. So once you get to the edges and your feet are flopping over, so it's a little awkward, then you're sending it back. So really breathe. Breath always wants to come in through the nose unless you're really congested, and exhales through the mouth. Inhale it up. This is almost like a goddess squat in yoga. All the way forward, so take it isolated. Down, press it down. Find your strength by affirming, I am strong. Because my lovelies, your start today practice is starting today. To be strong and calm, you have to show up and do things that can help you master your body and your mind and all the resistance that comes in. All the way back, rise it up, shake it out, take a drink of water. I'm coming forward, high five, crushing it, almost done here. Take that drink of water. Beautiful work. My lovelies. Beautiful work. So feet a little bit wider here, coming in for now goddess squat. Widen those feet, knees go out. Exhale, send it down. Inhale as you come up, squeeze through your bottom. Bring the pelvic wall forward. Exhale, sink it down. Bring it forward. Have you ever heard of that saying, get your ass to the grass? However you can. If you're starting here and coming up, that is fine. Just make sure when you come down, you're then squeezing up at the top. Bring it on down. Send it up. Squeeze, kegel. Send energy to the top of your head. Starting wherever you are can be hard. I know when I haven't worked out, and I face you for a while, and then I'm just getting back. It can be hard, so do hard things by doing them all the way to the top. Send it on down. Bring it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Power it up. Send it on down. Pause at the top. Exhale. Come on down here. Now pulse. 1, 2, we're gonna do 10, 3, 4, send it down, 5, 6, ooh, you're amazing, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold, 10, 9, find a drishti, 8, affirm that you are strong, 7, 6, I am strong, 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, arms reach down, holy macaroni, you freaking did it. Coming in for our cool down stretch, very beautiful. If you can join me in sitting back on the heels for a moment. As you sit back on the heels, right arm reaches down to the earth. Inhale, big, beautiful stretch that comes up over the head. Exhale it down. Inhale. Testing your center of gravity here. Sometimes the dogs can be barking, the toes can be on fire, so if you need to release down, that's fine. Exhale. Oh my goodness, how powerful are you? Inhale, shoulder rolls. Ooh, shake it out. Inhale, shoulder roll. Shake it out. I'm so proud of you for showing up. I know the hardest day can be day one, and you freaking powered through that. Prepare to maybe feel some sore muscles, inviting some new energy that you haven't in a while here. Lovely work, my beautiful friends. Exhale, coming to the sit bones. Butterfly. Soles of the feet, kissing soles of the feet, my lovely light. Inhale the back up. Exhale, elbows press on those inner thighs, fold it on forward. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, fold. Really get this lovely stretch on the inner thighs. Exhale, melt the chin towards the heart. Just heavy, heavy the head. I know often this can be a really hard pose, especially if you're like me and you're carrying tension or some tightness in your neck. Inhale, float it up. Exhale it down. Beautiful work, my lovely lights. Exhale, lengthen the right leg long, and then the left heel comes in, heart, hips, face towards that leg, lengthen long, and exhale, fold, get a lovely stretch here. And forget about what you think this pose needs to look like and do you. With those tighter hamstrings like me, I like a nice bend here, and you can reach towards the thigh, towards the shin, or you can piece finger toe here. Big breath, let the back of the heart float up for a moment. Exhale, fold it forward. Oh, grab, if you can, that feels so good. You get this beautiful stretch in your back, in your arms. You can engage it all, your legs. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Inhale that. Exhale. Lovely work, my lights. From the tummy, you can kickstand the arms and swap the heel towards the pelvic wall. Opposite leg lengthens long here. So if you are mirroring me, we are on the left side. Heart and hips face towards that left leg. Exhale, fold forward. Remember, you can give yourself a generous bend to the knee here. Inhale, remember, starting today is starting where you are. I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself. Be freaking proud of you. That was a really invigorating, strengthening practice, and now it's time for that self-care. And remember that self-care is not selfish, that you deserve time for you, my lovely. Exhale, fold. Maybe reach towards, that heel. Not the heel, the front toe pad. We must take time for us to be better mamas, because this challenge is all about finding that strong, calm, being that calm, confident, and in control, lovely light that you are. Inhale, raise the back of the heart. Meet me in a crisscross applesauce is what we call it in my house. You can bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly, bringing in a big purifying breath in. Exhaling. If closing your eyes is feeling out of touch, you can focus on the floor, and I want you to just take a moment to check in, to just notice what you notice. Notice how you were feeling before this, and notice now. Maybe just notice all the thoughts. Just create some space for yourself and give yourself love and compassion for whatever you are experiencing. My lovely lights, arms wrap across the front. Hug yourself and repeat with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful for you. With a smile, I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I approve of you. I approve of you. I approve of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And sealing it all in with a hug, hug, hug. No matter how you're feeling, just give yourself that love that you deserve. Palms kissing palms, meet at that heart center. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges it within you. And I hope that for the rest of the day you can meet yourself where you are. Namaste. Thank you, my lovely, so much for practicing with me. I'm so grateful for you. I know that that was some strengthening, hard stuff, but remember that you can do hard things by actually doing them. I'm giving you a virtual hug, and I'm so grateful for you, and I look forward to practicing day 2 with you tomorrow. Let's do this. Please thumbs this up and share this out. I imagine us women, us mamas all over the world, just practicing and empowering each other, holding space for each other, loving and nurturing each other, because we deserve it. I love you.